There we go. What is up? What's up, how's everybody feeling out there tonight? Welcome. My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart. What's going on with y'all, man? How's everybody been? Good, I hope. How was everybody's week? How was your wrestling week, man? Did wrestling piss you guys off last week? Did it make you happy? How did it go? How did it go? DW Dirty Dana, you don't have a birthday week, man. That's not how the system works, bro. You can't have a whole week to yourself. It did not take you a whole week to be born, man. I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday, man. All kidding aside. I missed you guys, man. I missed you guys. What do you guys think of the new layout? Courtesy of Sal Rex. Courtesy of Sal Rex, man. Look at that work. Look at that detail. And first up, we got the new Emu Statlander. We got Emu Lander. Look at that. We got a Emu Julia Hurt somewhere lurking around backstage. All the women going emu, man. What's going on with that? I love Chris Statlander, man. Love Chris Statlander. I'm kind of hoping that this new look kind of turns into something. You know what I mean? Right out of the gate, she's already more aggressive, which I can appreciate. You know, ring intensity and aggression was never really an issue for Chris Statlander, but amping it up a little bit can't hurt anything, right? That's the way I see it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a half-hour vertical suplex, man. Look at that. Can you guys hear the audio of the hear the audio in the background? Faintly. I'm trying to put it in faintly so we don't get grounded by YouTube again, man. We don't want that. We don't want that, man. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? You see how she picked her up for that Big Bang Theory? My god. That was insane. You guys don't hear it at all? What, so I can turn it up for myself? Let me see. Did you guys hear that at all? I know, right? Statlander looked really good, man. I know the tradition is we go around and we rate the enhancement talent on how they do. But yeah, I gotta give Stat a four taco on that one, man. She looks pretty good. But I'll always try to limit my expectations because I was hoping for big things from Statlander a long time ago. It didn't quite pan out to anything except her being on this show. But we'll see. I gave her a little bit of a change, We'll see. We shall see. We got El Idolo versus Alan Angels. It's not gonna look good for Mr. Five. So did you guys hear it at all when I cranked it? Fine tune just right there. Okay, I turned it back down again. Darby Allin 1-0. Down. Don't want to get grounded again by YouTube. But the audio should be coming through. Oh, it is going through. Okay. Awesome. Thanks. There we go. I'm going to keep it down. I mean, normally, because of, YouTube and the latency and all that crap, chances are we're not going to be on the same page with it, so your audios will be off anyway. But let's get into it. Dark Order. Dark Order is coming out. No, -1, but it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Sometimes you got homework to do. Sometimes you can't lead a dark cult, in a wrestling organization. Sometimes you got to do your algebra homework. You got to keep that in mind, man. You got to balance your time between managing cults and doing your algebra homework. You got to find that, the happy median. Can't do both, bruh. You can't call Preston Vance to come give your teacher a fucking sidewalk slam, bro. It don't work like that. Don't work like that. As we watch what should be a pretty decent, nice little showing for Allen 5, but ultimately a definite win for Andrade. Let's see what's going on in my chat, man. Let's see what's going on in my chat. Ryan the Chipmunk is in the house. Oh. Why is 5 on his shoulders? There we go. Mary, welcome to the chat once again. Frag Dude, Lord Quaz, always here. Susan, what's going on? Jonathan, Danny, man, all my day oneers, man, love it. Head of security's in the house. I got Susan, the gift queen. Who else we got here? Durante. And I appreciate all of you, man. I hope everybody hit that thumbs up for me. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. We're gonna shoot for 455 likes. Yeah. I think I want 455 likes. Let's make it happen, you guys. Come on. Guys, don't worry. Relax, relax, relax. Look, here's what we do. Everybody here has family somewhere. Call your family members up, send them the link to the stream, and tell them to come and watch me talk about Dark. Simple. If everybody does that, 455 likes. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. John Nelson, what's going on with you, brother? Danny, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Up, up, up. Andrade with the kick out. Allen 5 giving them all that work right now. He giving them all that work right now. And not anymore. Not anymore. Triple Nine Silver, what's going on? This is a decent little matchup, man. I can see this being a scheduled one-on-one match on Dark. I could see that with Dark Order and the AFOGB, all of the goddamn letter faction. I could see that being on TV. Oh, with the frog splash. Nicholas, much love from Toronto. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I hear everybody in Canada is nice. Is that right? Is that true? All Canadians nice? Probably. I don't know. Kevin Owens is Canadian and he blocked me for no damn reason. So there's that. There is that. Let's not forget that. Oh my God, he's killing 5, dude. Jeez Louise. Let him go. Whew. Andrade El Idolo. I appreciate you doing Dark Elevations. No one else does it. It's so cool. Man, I'm glad to be here, man. I am. I'm glad to be here, and I'm always trying to improve. I am constantly trying to improve, man. I don't. I mean, I'm not happy with all of the the, the slip ups and the this and the that. I mean, but I'm working on it, man. All I can do is keep pushing through. It's always something different. It's always something different, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just let me see. Almost broke the taco shell. Spicy, we're close, man. We're close. We're close. Too late. I already saw that. We're close. We're close. I'm gonna So I have an idea for the retro reviews. It's time to start bringing that back again. I wanted to wait until I was able to improve the quality of the stream and the visuals and everything like that before I kept pumping out additional content. You know, the dark watch alongs I have to do. I want to keep up with the routine, but yeah, the retro reviews. I'm probably gonna upload those. I'm probably gonna record it and upload it to try to help minimize the mishaps that happen on the stream. So I think that's what I may start doing. At the end of the day, a lot of the stuff, that might go wrong here and there have a lot to do with my computer itself. It's like it's the only thing that has not been upgraded to the absolute best it can be. You know, the mixer, the all of that stuff, everything else is on point. The computer is fine. It's nothing wrong with it. It's not broken down. It's not a piece of crap. But it's I it's like okay, you know, I don't know. Think of a car. Think of a decent car. You know, just just the average, decent car. If you take if I take I don't know, it's an average Chevy Malibu. You know, just just for instance, take a Chevy Malibu, brand new, nice car, right? I mean, it's nothing fancy or crazy, but it's a nice car. You get a new one, it's a nice car. If I took that Malibu and then I put like 103 octane gas in it, and then I put a cold air intake on it, and then I tried putting a cam on it and everything else, and then cutting the exhaust and all that shit. And then I want to take it to the track, and I'm expecting it to run, you know, eights and nines in a quarter. It ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna do it. You did little stuff all around it and everything else, but you didn't attack the problem. I'm asking my computer to do too much. That's what's going on. So I'm improving this. I'm getting this software. I'm doing that, and the computer is still a Malibu at its core. If that makes any sense. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Unfortunately, that part is the most expensive part. And right now, I mean, I might, you know, look like I'm like rolling in dough, but I'm actually not. I'm actually just a normal guy, just like y'all. So if you get bills, so do I. You get expenses, so do I. If you don't have extra money to drop for a brand new streaming PC, neither do I. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there. What is Tony Nese doing to the Spade guy? Damn, he was looking kind of good for a second there. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? No, it can't handle the stress, Chipmunk. It can't. It's trying. Bless its soul, man. It's trying. It's not like filled with anything. There's no viruses on it. There's not like a bunch of unnecessary shit. It's clean. The memory is pretty much, all clear, minus what it needs to operate. It's fine. It's just not suitable for what I wanted to do. So I need to get another one. I can get this one to my kids and the family and stuff, and get something usable. Jay Spade did not look terrible, man. I want to see more of him. So I'm gonna three taco this guy. I want to see what else he has. I want to see what else he has. Anybody hear that TK's announcement is yeah, I mean, we all heard the rumors. We always hear the rumors, man. But until it comes out official, we don't know. So I'm trying to, once again, limit my expectations as it pertains to this super show being in Chicago. I'm glad they're finally coming to Chicago, man. I mean, I thought they didn't care about us anymore. It's good. It's good. I'm glad. Thank you, TK, for finally coming back to Chicago, man. We never get the good stuff. So rumor is it'll be in Chicago. Oh man, that wow, that would be amazing, bro. That would be amazing. Where did they find this damn crew? Where did they find these guys? Like they just started grabbing people out of the back and say, "You get in the ring. You and you with you too. You get in the ring. All you guys get in the ring. Go, 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 go." Am I going if they come, bruh? Bruh, do I look like someone who would go to an AEW New Japan Super Show in Chicago. What would I do at an AEW Super Show? The answer is yes, bro. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, man. Don't wanna don't wanna confuse anyone out there. If I told TK a long time ago, man, that this process is simple. You book the venues, we buy the tickets. That's how this shit works, bro. That's how it works. He's always so like, surprised and shocked when he sells out here, bruh. You book the venues, we buy the tickets. Simple. Tell me where it is. Tell me when the tickets go on sale so I can buy the tickets. That's all I need, bruh. That's all I need. I need tickets. So let's see. I know, man. I love the fact that Chicago gets pretty much first nod to whenever they want to do a big show. It's a guaranteed sellout. You got to think about it, man. You got to think about it. If you're Tony Khan and you want to put together a show like that, a super show like that, where can you go? What city can you go to where you can put something like that on the card and get an instant sellout? Chicago. That's gonna be the first answer out of anyone about Chicago. It's not the only city. It's not the only city, but it should be the first city on your mind if you need to book a venue and you need it to sell out fast and you need it to look good, you need to fill a big stadium for a company like AEW, Chicago. You know, if for some reason I can't get Chicago, then I'm going to New York. I'm going to a marked town, man. I mean, they can go all over, but you want to go somewhere where you know you're gonna get instant return on all your expenses. Chicago. I would live here. If my money was on the line, I'm gonna live in that marked town, man. Yes, New York, Chicago. There's other marked towns. There's other towns they can go and they will sell out. It's not like they can only go to Chicago or New York. They can go to other towns and sell out, but to get maximum value and maximum exposure and hype for the show and everything else, dude, I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to New York. That's where the fans are. That's where the money is. That's where the markets are. Those are the two top markets, man. And in Chicago, you're gonna get the rowdiest crowd, and that's first and foremost. You'll get equivalent ticket sales in New York and in Chicago than in Chicago. They'll sell out. Probably just as fast. But for the backdrop, I want that rowdy Chicago crowd, man. And with New Japan coming to do a super, oh my god, dude, you talking about Mark City, man? Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta? What the? Oh wait, no, Romero was in the Super Best Friends. You can tell he was coming in to replace Yuta because as soon as Romero came in, they started uh they started like trying to push Yuta out, of the group. I'm happy for Wheeler Yuta, man. I'm happy for Wheeler Yuta. He is he's doing big things right now, man. Big fucking things. I love how people I love how people want to dismiss and ignore guys like Wheeler Yuta and Jungle Boy and stuff like that when they want to talk about how AEW is not making new stars. The company is 3 years old. Three. 3 years old. What real star, I mean, real legit draw can you make from a startup wrestling company in just 3 years? Relax. Relax. There is no real star, huge star in this business right now. No one that can be considered a real star in any company on the planet that was made by a company in 3 years. Nah. No one, dude. It takes time. It takes a lot of damn time. You open the doors on Monday, come Wednesday, people like, oh, you didn't make any stars yet. Bro, we had our first show. You relax. Darby's good. Yuta's good. Jade is good. These guys aren't stars. These guys are not stars, dude. I mean, legit mega stars to the wrestling world. The ones they are stars in AEW, but they weren't made by AEW. They made their bones other places. So, and they did it in way more than 3 years. So AEW homegrown talent, no, you're not gonna. Nobody's a star yet, guys. Give it time. Punk is a star. Jericho is a star. But they were not made stars by AEW, and they definitely were not stars in just 3 years. So no one, The Rock, Cena, Undertaker, no one was a household name or a star or a needle mover. I mean, nobody in 3 years. So you gotta wait, man. You gotta wait. A lot of the guys that you guys consider big stars in wrestling, 3 years in, probably look like garbage. Probably look like garbage. It takes time. Let's go with. Let's go to the action in the ring. See what Nick Camarado is doing to Trent. To Trent. Hook be the first homegrown? No. There's plenty of homegrown guys. You don't have to have started your career in the company to be homegrown. I mean, you could have been bouncing around the indies here and there, doing nothing, but then you go to AEW and you become a star, and yeah, I would consider them homegrown because I mean they gave you the exposure and that you needed to become that star. What about Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar is a star, but Jesus Christ, man. Brock Lesnar did not become a star in less than 3 years. When Brock first started, they called him the next big thing and all the other shit, but he was nobody but another big muscle bound oaf. I mean, that's how we know Brock, is the exception. He's, very, very, very exceptional in what he does. But until he did the shit that he did to become, the beast, the real Brock Lesnar, he was just another big guy. Just another big guy. And he has, he's got to put in his work and put in his time and see. How many big muscle bound dudes have we seen come and go and flop in wrestling? They look great, but it's going to take you more than 3 years to become a star, bro. Camarado over here putting in work, man. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Got him. Yeah, Darby is definitely homegrown. Darby, homegrown. MJF, Jungle Boy. These guys are homegrown AEW talents because they have never shined as bright as they have right here. They've been on the indies, You have to work the indies. You have to work the indies as a pro wrestler. If you decide to just start training, go straight to WWE, or even AEW, the chances of you failing are huge. huge. And more likely than not, you're gonna fail. You need to put in your work. So guys like Darby, yeah, man, Hook, these guys have the potential to be megastars in wrestling down the road. You said Jade started wrestling last year. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. She's a natural born athlete, man. She is. And her look and her presence, it screams. It just screams attention. It screams star. She's getting there. She'll get there. She hasn't. She is fantastic right now. Fantastic. But as far as being a superstar, she got a long way to go. The good part is her path is pretty clear, man. It's pretty clear and unobstructed. So that is good. Camarado with the clothesline to the corner. Solo with the enziguri. Camarado with the spear. One, two. Oh, Trent ain't having it, bro. Trent ain't having it. Okay, this match is not terrible, man. This match is not terrible, man. Looks like Camarado is a little bit of an MVP to this match too, man. Rocky Romero. What is going on with Rocky Romero, man? As far as his AEW deal, is he signed here, or is he just flirting with the Forbidden Door? What's going on with Rocky, man? He's sometimes here. He'll be here for a few spots. He'll disappear again. Uh oh. Good Trent. Oh my God, that could easily kill somebody. Rapungi Vice with the win. Easy win. Do I have any insight as to why Miro is MIA? The last I heard, that Miro was actually dealing with an injury. I know it's been quiet on the Miro front, but the last I heard, the reason for his extended leave is that he was dealing with an injury. So Miro is filming a pilot for CBS. That's awesome. That's great. You know, but filming a pilot is not going to keep you out of action for months. So, but why is he off TV? I heard it was an injury, but I mean, but at the same time, the injury is probably likely about over, maybe. And once that happens, you just got to find the right moment to slide him back in the right spot. I hope Miro is in line for a huge push because he should be getting one. I don't want to see Miro going back for the TNT title again. I feel like his work with the TNT title originally and his absence as of right now, because absence always make the heart grow fonder. I think Miro will be a strong main eventer right now. Strong. And here she is. Here she is, bro. Here she is. Ruby Soho. Hikaru Shida. And Miss 99. Miss 99. Shida is growing on me, man. I gotta say. Sheeta is growing on me. I'm seeing her here in this spot next to Sakura is kind of depressing, but oh, whoa, what is this? Wait, the match didn't start yet. Wait a minute. That's cheating. They should do that in all sports. They should do that in all sports. You know how you come out and you get your entrance and you saying hello to the crowd and you're getting ready to start your contest and you get jumped from behind? They should do that, like in basketball. So they doing the entrances and everything, Number four at guard. And then while they doing the announcements, the other team just jumps up, grabs the ball, and goes and dunks. Just start it. Just fucking start it. Just start it. Football games. When the opposing team is coming out of the tunnel and they busting through like the sign and they like, running down the fucking aisle. Just grab the football and go run to the end zone while they over there fucking coming in on the starting the show. Why not? Boxing, UFC, fighting out of the dark corner, weighing at 200. Let's knock him out. Done. And he goes down and tell the ref, count him, count him, fuck, count him. Just wouldn't that make shit more interesting? I don't know. I think it would. Up here's Amy. Please don't hurt Miss 99. Please don't drop Anna on her head. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. No Sakura. She's coming out. We might not get a Freddie Mercury spot here tonight, guys. We might not. We know it's coming, don't we? We know it's coming. Oh, there's it. Oh, never mind. Who is? Let me see. Oh, who is she? Who's the one? Who's the third on the Soho and Sakura team? I didn't catch her. What was her name, guys? I didn't catch that. I gotta jot that down. Anna J versus Tay Con. Huh? If we know wrestling, man, we know that's coming. That's always the eventual plan. Anybody in a tag team is doomed to face each other in pro wrestling. Rachel Rose. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Because she is not looking terrible right now. Oh, yes. Yes. Get her. Get her. Oh, damn. I thought somebody was going to do the Freddie Mercury spot on Sakura. That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty good. Guys, if you're just filing in, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If you could, please hit that thumbs up. As we sort this madness out right now, who is legal? What is going on in this day? What is happening right now? Somebody on the rope? Somebody tapping? What is going on right here? I don't know what just happened right about now. No clue. No clue. No clue. But Rochelle Rose, from what I can see, I think I want to see more of. I agree. 3 tacos. 3 tacos. Main event time. Main event. Private party with Angelico versus the Hardys and Top Flight. Man of 1,005. I appreciate it, man. I will be getting there, guys. I'm hoping to unlock super chats very very soon. Incorporate them into the stream, and I'm gonna have some fun with those, man. We're gonna have some fun with those. I can't wait. I still got a couple more content ideas. I'm even gonna do a video. I'm even gonna do a video. It won't be live. It'll be uploaded. I'm gonna do a video making a batch of tacos from scratch. My homemade tacos. Gonna love it. Gonna love it. Gonna love it. Hey, where has Angelico been? He has been kind of MIA lately, hasn't he? Ryan, you're right. This dark has not been terrible, man. This dark has been on the entertaining side. And we got Top Flight. Yeah, Dante's single push has kind of been on hold a little bit since his brother get back. We got the Hardys on dark. That didn't take long, did it? That didn't take long at all. WWE is going to have Roderick Strong start making tacos after seeing how over it is with Jesse. Now, Roderick Strong, man, I mean, he shouldn't be, well, he might be making tacos after, after his wife has my tacos, because she'll be issued tacos from performing on Dark. Hopefully, Roddy gets out of there, man. Hopefully, Roddy gets out of there and gets over here. I don't. I would say he's being wasted, but I have legitimately no idea what Roderick Strong is doing. No clue. He could be a champion right now in NXT, and I wouldn't have the slightest clue. So, uh, yeah, no, Jonathan, I wasn't a fan of his Carney recipe, but I live by Sam the Cook guy, man. I mean, I don't find a lot of the stuff that he makes, you know, interesting to me. I mean, but I would say a good 50, 60% of the stuff he makes, looks like something that I would try. And I'll even try to recreate. But that's how cooking goes, man. It's just personal preference. Some things look good to you, some don't. Let's see. We got Dante Martin versus Isaiah Cassidy. This is a decent little matchup, man. This is also dynamite worthy. Come on, come on, get to it. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna? Y'all dancing right now. There we go. Let's get to it. Leapfrog. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Dante's good. He's good. He's good. Someone else, man. Top Flight. This tag team has the potential to be breakout stars. It's just gonna take them a while. It's gonna take them a while. They'll get there though. Top Flight is the kind of team that could eventually retire the Young Bucks. Whenever the Young Bucks decide to hang it up, Top Flight will be there in their prime. So that'd be interesting, you know. If that happens, I swear I'm gonna yell that I called that shit. I called that back in 2022. I called it. Some say Gargano may go back to WWE. Bro, after Cody went back, since Cody went back, all I've heard were rumors about who else could be going back to WWE. Moxley's going back to WWE. Jericho is going back to WWE. Gargano is going back to WWE. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. Sinister, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Jerry Ramirez, thank you for being here. Guys, if you're filing in, I just want to know what took you so long to get here. But at the same time, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. If you just turned on to the onto the show, man, you missed a pretty damn good Dark Elevation episode, to be honest. Damn good. They are still in front of their live crowd. This is what, New Orleans, right? I think this is still the New Orleans crowd. They had a long day. Like they did Dark before Rampage. They did Rampage. Then they did Battle of the Belts. All in the same night. You were cleaning the house and almost passed out due to overworking yourself. Bruh, I'm okay now just laying down and reading comments. I'm glad you're doing all right, man. Glad you're doing all right. I mean, take it easy. Take it easy. Relax. Clean a little bit here and there. Do what you're capable of, you know? You know, man? Oh, here we go. So we got Darius in there with Quinn. Private Party is so good, man. It sucks because it's a tag division that's really, really deep. So it's easy to say, you know, this team is good, that team is good. There's only one set of tag titles, man. There's only one set of tag titles. Over the top stunner. The Blade being an asshole. Love it. Love it. I remember when Private Party started, I wasn't all that fussed on them. It didn't really. This is how good Private Party is. When I first saw them, I heard them cutting the interview. Wasn't really impressed. I saw the first time I saw them in the match. I was very impressed, but not to the point where I'm like, yeah, these guys are gonna be stars. But when they signed the AEW, and the more and more I saw them, I started liking them more and more, despite the fact that they haven't really done anything with them. That's how good they are. So it's not like, oh, they've been pushed, so I'm enjoying them. They haven't been pushed. and they're still growing on me more. So that's that's a that's a pretty interesting tale right there, man. Like despite not really doing anything of interest, they are still entertaining. See, Mick Swagger, first time catching me live, man. Swagger, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. There's a couple of requirements here in this stream. Number one, first, you gotta hit that thumbs up, man. You gotta hit the thumbs up. Number two, you gotta call all your family members, all of them, and tell them all to turn on my stream and start watching wrestling. Even if they don't watch wrestling, that's not important. The important thing is they have to start watching the stream. Number three, you gotta get naked while you're watching. But other than that, no rules. No rules. That's about it. Nothing big, nothing important, you know. Oh God. You gotta see that suplex. He almost landed on his head, man. Cassidy almost landed on his head and neck. Oh, here comes Hardy. Oh, twist the fate, countered, come back. Oh, big body drop. Did Jeff just get in the ring without a tag? Oh man. Oh man, look at Cassidy with the RKO. The RKO out of nowhere. And Helico. Get what? Sinister what? Get what? I don't know. What I'm talking about. Watch wrestling, bro. Watch the show. That's what's important. We're not here to talk about who gets what and naked or what. That's not. No, just watch the show, bro. No, it's all good. Quinn, the Insigiri, Quinn and those hairdos, man. I don't know whether to give him a for creativity or give him a F for like what the fuck was you thinking? Oh God. Martin just went to the top rope and kicked Mark Quinn off the top rope from the top rope. And Angelico sold that twist of fate like fucking Austin Theory did that stunner. And there's a swanton bomb. That's great. I'm so glad to see Angelico back. I heard they might not be resigning. I heard they might not be resigning. I don't know. We'll see. And Helico and his partner. I forgot his damn partner's name. But y'all know who the hell I'm talking about, man. That was solid. That was cool. That was nice, man. That was a nice little Dark Elevation episode right there, to be honest. That was very enjoyable. Guys, thanks for coming. And Hank, 64? 64, like, that's all, man. Jack Evans, that's right. Jack Evans, that's right. Sorry. Brain fart. Yeah, and Helico and Evans were, I mean, we'll be kidding. They were mediocre at best. They probably excel in a lesser stacked tag division, but they're not terrible. They're not bad. There's just a lot going on in the AEW tag division right now. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. It is greatly appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Same time. Watching Dark, dishing out some tacos, talking, hanging out, bullshitting. I appreciate all you guys coming, man. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow evening. You guys take it easy.